how did you find our salon?
It's dope. The setup is very nice.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah, man.
Sure.
The high quality stuff.
That's really good. Uzazalema kutero muchongo man.
Dena mtuko muri bonchonga. Majona ni soko.
And actually, I'm kind of versatile. You know, I know many genres of music. Then I started my own event at Lemon in Kimirura. I accompanied.
Wow.
So from there, everybody started to call me the compa DJ.
Uko nje naje nubwo nabandi umuntu sohoka bisanzwe ntazi ibintu byo kudija. Injira muri club mba nkashikankane saa 3. Uko naje nkashikankane saa 3. Uko naje nkashikankane z'ijoro.
Mukorera wenga ke.
Byaba bimeze.
Yes, sir, my people, welcome once again. Episode after episode. This is the Barbershop Talk, and today I'm still your host, MCTIO, aka Baba Tov, with my brother DJ Shooter, baby. What about me, brother?
East Africa's baddest boy, the turntable assassin, the turntable mafia, as always.
Man. Yeah. And today we are so blessed to have my brothers. I got DJ PYFO, my G. Welcome to the Barbershop Talk.
That's so
DJ LAMPA, what's up, my brother? Big up for yourself.
In the building. I want you, bro. I want your vibe. Yo, what's up, bro? It's been a long time, man.
I was just asking you guys. Always look good. How do you manage that, man? PYFO. Man.
It's part of work.
Part of work.
It's part of
so
work.
DJs need to look good so that the vibe keeps moving, right?
Yeah.
Sure?
Every time.
That's really good. That's really good. Yeah, right there. Let's first start with DJ LAMPA. Your name is now on all social media, platforms, on YouTube, due to the fact of your mixes and what. But then some people like to know who is DJ LAMPA, like in 1 minute. Yeah.
Exactly.
1 minute.
Yeah.
DJ LAMPA is a DJ producer, born in Italy, half Rwandan, half Italian.
Oh.
And he just moved after living his whole life in Italy. He moved to Rwanda.
Wow.
And yeah, he came here to contribute and bring something new. Yeah.
That's really good. Like from Italy to Rwanda, what's the difference? Like the DJing system. Have you been playing in Italy before?
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, the difference between like Italy and Rwanda, what the vibe as in,
The biggest difference that in Italy you don't have to bring people. Like, you go to a club, it's already full.
So that again, in Italy, you don't have to do it?
You don't have to bring people.
People bring themselves.
Like most of the places are already full.
Yeah. So in Rwanda, you have to?
Rwanda is crazy.
You have to be the promoter.
They don't force you to bring people.
Yeah.
In Italy, when you're playing, those bosses are...
Okay, in the top clubs in Milan, because there's so many DJs who want to play there. So anyone wants to play there, even for free, because they're the top clubs.
Wow.
So now they even try to tell you like, if you bring, some people, you have more chances.
Wow.
But
that's really good. That's really good.
But generally, you can, it's different. Like most of the time you don't have to bring people.
I like that. PYFO or Monashokri was like the other time I was talking with DJ Shooter, our DJ. You guys are like you're hitting the music industry as well. Not like before. So we as artists are suffering. You no longer play our music because you're also in the industry. You're singing. You have the biggest song called La Chikankane. By the way, congratulations, man. That's a big.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Yeah, it's the biggest song.
It's a big jam in the city.
I know.
Appreciate that.
How do you manage like DJing and also music? You like doing music as well?
I think it's easy because it goes together. So pretty much me being doing music was we've had this conversation before
sure.
artists and DJs about abahanzi nyarwanda ntago tujya bakina muri club mwitamo kubyerera tukavuga hari imiziki ukina muri club uko ari indirimbo nshobora kumva ngiye kuryama ndyamye mbyutse ndi muri gym se nababaye se ibintu. So ikibazo cyari gihari cyari uko nyine nta miziki yo muri club ihari y'abahanzi bacu.
Yego.
Bamwe barabyumva batajya no kubikora biza kugera igihe nyine biba n'ibintu bisanzwe ko nyine buri ndirimbo bisohotse yose ari muri club.
Okay.
Ariko nyine hari iyindi touch nyine ibiburamo nyine nka kuno dance hall. You don't have like, you are a dancer.
Yeah man.
We don't have so it's like 2 or 3.
Yeah, man.
You don't have so many.
Yeah, man.
So like the genre you know people to catch like club. See the song that you can even cantona.
Yeah, cantona.
Those are the songs when in a club they really make a difference. Like I can dance to this.
Yeah, man.
If I step into the club or anytime I leave the club.
Yeah,
so that was the sense. So it's really not that hard.
Oh,
yeah.
I like that. Have you ever been like in a club you're playing and all of a sudden like have you ever been booed like when you're playing and the crowd like like me like have you ever been booed? No?
Really?
Never.
The whole life?
Never.
When did you start?
I started a long time ago actually, 2014.
Wow. 2014.
Yes.
Wow. So which means like from since 2014 till now.
Yeah.
It didn't happen.
Bood is
You didn't get it. Even PYFO, even on your side, it didn't happen.
Really? I don't remember. I don't really remember, but I can only remember the good things.
All the good things.
But I don't think I've ever been. Like, you'll be just a hater. You'll be just a hater.
These things
I think Shooter is talking out of experience. It has been several
You
times.
can tell. You can tell. He doesn't even believe that somebody hasn't been good.
I remember when I was playing in Uganda, it was in 2016 in Kampala. I was playing in a bar, and by playing music, I don't know what's happened that time, like, I don't know, another DJ came, and like, accidentally, he touched like, the cables, accidentally, I don't know, he cut the music. All the club was like, boo, 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 but the problems came up when there was a girl who was streaming there. She was like, DJ Musiru. I didn't know the meaning of Musiru. DJ Musiru. I was like, wagwan, yeah, wow. When I don't know the meaning of Musiru. You know the meaning of that word?
Yeah, Musiru is like stupid. Yeah, the DJ is stupid. So you've been booed, you've been abused.
I was like,
how did you handle that situation, by the way? Yes.
I was like, yeah, man, when you are a DJ, you have just to be sharp, exactly.
Yes.
You say like, yo, what that guy is talking about, what about the word? Somebody told me like, it was whispering in my ear and said like, Musiru means stupid.
Yeah.
I was like, God, you know that I'm the controller here, I'm the DJ.
Yes.
How can you do that? I called the bouncer and I called the bouncer to force hours. That's what happened.
All right, you're still watching the Barbershop Talk. I got my brothers, legendary DJ LAMPA, of course, DJ PYFO, one of a kind. LAMPA, have you ever been in a situation where you failed to get a starting song? Like I've invited you to Baba, you like men's classy. We hear like which song am I starting from? Have you ever been in such a situation?
Like didn't know which song
You need to start from like where am I starting from?
Not really. No, I wouldn't say that. Sometimes there are situations that are more difficult, especially maybe like the DJ before you played all the hit songs.
I know.
Maybe it's even a tough part. But you find ways, if
you find ways like to control the situation.
If you know how to read a little bit of crowd,
yes,
you can manage.
Wow, I like that. Like you've been in Rwanda for some times back now. Like the DJing, situation on the industry. Is it improving or like according to you?
The DJ industry?
Yeah, in Rwanda.
I think so, but it's very tough.
It's really tough.
Very tough.
Very tough.
Entertainment in general in Rwanda is very tough, honestly.
Why do you say it is tough? They don't pay you well?
They don't pay you well, they don't respect you. It's
crazy. What
about bosses?
Yeah, because me when I see on the posters, I think like a PYFO is getting that time. Like LAMPA is saying it's really tough. The money is still it's still low according to you. Remember,
Cyane. Ni danje. Okay, ntabwo ari muke cyane. Ariko urumva ikintu cyabyishe cyane ni saa 8. Urumva saa 8.
Yes.
Ngubu deja umubosi no kumwumvisha ko ushobora guseringa kuva saa
5.
Muri iyo period n'amafaranga uri kumusaba aragasebye dayamakinga gute.
Wow.
Ureba n'amafaranga ariko mbere tuvuge niyo bavuga kugeza saa 10 bavuga at least nshobora gupushinga kugera saa 10
Yego.
bose bafite amafaranga yabonye n'akaba yagutama ukamera neza ubu ngubu rero biragoye so concerts nazo
The concerts the very few years nazo.
urumva rero obviously biri tough
Wow.
ugakurikiza abantu ko ari babandi mukorana akakubwira ngo reka tuvugane ngo mu gitondo
Yana tuzwala gukora man.
icyo gitondo n'ubu ntikiragera hari ibitondo byanze kugera kabisa
Paka n'ubu. Bari bakwambura bari bakora gig you know ukabura manager after playing. Bari bakwambura kuva batangiye gukora.
Man, I'm telling you, I'm not gonna forget that.
Yes.
Umunsi mwe baranyambuye.
Ana kigali
Ntabwo navuga, it's a secret I can't. But bro, baranyambuye. Ariko nyine tundirwanaho.
Good.
Agiye mfata Hennessy. Agiye ahantu akoreraga nyine mu boss nyine twari yanyambaye amafaranga yanjye. Ndamwishyuza ibyumweru 3, akakunyishyura. Biranga nyine. Agiye nanye umukiriya kabisa nambaye costume nazanye n'abakobwa. Dufata Hennessy ebyiri. Aye kuzana facture ndayisinya. Kwa kuno moita kuzana facture ugasinya nyine ugasinya. Boss agiye kuraba DJS 500. It's more by that, every time. Even LAMPA knows.
Yes.
Knows about the situation. Yeah. So many bars, like most of the times, like you be in a place walking, and then like after walking, you argue with the boss about the money, about the amount, and then he comes at you and tells you like, bro, you know, I'm not seeing the crowd. I'm not seeing the crowd. How can I pay you? And like you say like, bro, how are you telling me these things when I argue with you about I'm a DJ first? You know about that. I'm a DJ. I play music. I play good music. Even if you had 20 people or 30 people, I played for them. And then you are coming telling me that you wanted 200 or 500 people. You have to respect that I'm a DJ first.
Yes.
I'm a DJ. I played for you. I advertised for you. I put it like the poster on everywhere, on Instagram, everywhere. I'm advertising.
I got that.
This boss has to understand that energy. It's hard for us, brother. By advertising, you wake up in the morning, you do practice, you do playlists. LAMPA knows about that thing.
So, like LAMPA, what he's saying, like, for example, I have a club, it's called Men's Classic Club. I invite you. What is it that these days bosses tell you to bring people, the crowd, I mean, like it's my responsibility as a bar owner to advertise for a bar. Like, why is it that they push all the pressure on you? LAMPA, where are the people? You know?
Yeah, that's the thing. They expect us to make miracles like in a short period of time.
Yeah.
You have to be consistent.
Yes.
You need a good DJ that knows how to play that makes people enjoy. Even if there are few.
Yes.
But if you play well, then you be consistent. You can build something. But if you want something, you give like, you know, one gig. In one gig, if you don't bring 500 people, you're out.
Yeah, man.
It doesn't work like that.
Wow, I like that. Anyway, I'm going to Baba Shop Talk, you know, the DJ PYFO, DJ LAMPA. By the way, follow them on Instagram, on X, everywhere at DJ LAMPA, right?
Yeah.
DJ LAMPA. Okay, DJ PYFO. Ejo bundi wakoze indirimbo ya Rwanda kuseho yitwa Kikankane, umuziki nyarwanda twabateye amabuye, reka nayo nishira mu musade twabateye amabuye, muri kukina Nigeria cyane, gukina abanyamerika, abanyarwanda twanga. Right now, like you're gucuranga nka PYFO, ubishize kwisha like 100%. Inyarwanda wazireza like kangahe kwijana you're gucuranga.
Ntago kwa ko ngiye playlist yanjye bihinduka buri gihe.
Bite nana nakoreye?
Bite nana nakoreye. Ariko naho nyine byaravuye no kuba wavuga kera nyine arahantu avuga ati ntago hano ducuranga inyarwanda.
Wow.
Hari abantu bavuga ati reka ntago twumva inyarwanda.
Wow.
Agiye nta namwe rishyira. So ari hose mu Rwanda. Nubwo atabaye mu Rwanda. Umuziki wacu nyine umaze kuba international ushobora kuwucuranga hose. So percentage yarazamutse.
Okay.
Ku buryo hari igihe ushobora no gutinda kuzishyiramo ahubwo bakaza kukuvuga ati se noneho
bimeze bite
ko nta kantu kiwashobora gushyiramo bite wowe ugahita uvuga ati nayo nibagiwe tugaruka mu rugo direct n'imiziki myinshi nta nubwo ubitinda uhita uvuga ati esko ahantu hose waba uri gucura noza BPM waba ugeze muri hose
ugomba kwishyira
usanga n'inyarwanda irimo fitting
Wow, I like that. Wow, I like that. Lampa, like a lot of DJs are watching us live. What's that special message like for a young person who wants to be like Lampa? Because you managed to market yourself from Italy to Rwanda. The name Lampa is up there. Like when I see you on the poster, I don't think twice. I have to come and pay to watch you. Like, what could a young DJ do to become Lampa?
Yeah.
Like, you have to be consistent first.
Okay.
Especially if you're beginning, you need to be like willing to do gigs for free.
Wow.
You know, to sacrifice a lot.
Wow.
And not get like discouraged by, you know, people don't want to pay you, treat you like shit. You can't. If you let yourself discourage, you're done. So you really have to push through it. And then of course you have to use social media, because social media these days is,
it's everywhere.
yeah.
On that point, the way you are saying like young DJs, there's a question on my side. Like, how do you see like the young generation DJs on that side of skills?
Yes.
Like on you, how do you see them like?
Actually, I don't know. Personally, I know some very young DJs that are very good. Actually, actually, they're very good at DJing, like technically and stuff, but they don't know how to market themselves.
Wow. Compared to the old guys, the way you can compare them, like old ones, about how like maybe like PYFO knows about the old guys like who were in the game like in 90s and 2000s, comparing them to this young generation. What can you say? Just when you are comparing skills, about skills, DJ skills, what is like, how do you see?
Okay.
Maybe I can get that he was not in Rwanda, but you know about like maybe some of old guys that you are seeing in Kigali.
Yeah, I met them, like maybe so, you know, those kind of guys.
Kadir,
Yeah.
Sharif,
Yeah.
all of those guys.
So I never saw them, you know, playing,
Before?
but
Okay.
everybody was telling me that
Wow.
they were very good. So.
That's good.
Probably better, but it depends. You know, it's something so, you know, so like
For me,
subjective, you know.
I think the crowd has never been a big fan of skill DJs. Because I remember everybody, okay, not even everybody, a very few people. This guy called DJ Smith, he's in Canada now.
Yes.
This guy had skills for days. He has skills because he has the skill part.
Shout out to DJ
He will
Smith.
be playing at a place, but everybody's just focused on the DJ that's gonna play all the things you wanna hear.
Wow.
So it's never been like, I even see that La Noche, like sometimes I'll be playing and I'm like, tonight I feel like, you know, I should be a DJ. But once you do that, it's like you're playing for the DJs now. You're impressing the DJs.
Yes.
The people don't
They
care.
don't care about
Like,
your squatting
skills,
thing.
like, is this guy crazy? Like, they're looking at you crazy.
Yes.
But the DJs are like, oh yeah, you have on that one. So that's the kind of reaction you want from the crowd. So even like now, you are discouraged to even learn the skills.
Yes.
Like, I should be good at my place. I should be good at how I control the crowd.
Wow.
So now, like, even like as he said, skill-wise, I feel like even the old folks, they were good at scratching.
Yes.
But it's not like if you implement all the skills. Maybe like a deal, yes. Like those guys, those are pretty much educated about the art.
Yes.
But I wouldn't say, like, it really doesn't matter much.
What matters is like your playlist.
Yeah,
yes. The songs you're playing for the
this is
people.
the crowd.
Okay.
Do your thing.
Good.
Once you do that, you're great.
I like that. Lampa, how do you manage like you guys when you're playing? I'm enjoying my beer and I come to request for a song. Like, how do you manage this song request from the fans? Someone is drunk, like, yeah, can you play me? You're in a piano, like, how can you play me this King James song? Or how do you manage like, such situations when people come to request for songs?
Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of chill about it until you know, someone is becoming too much, like, you know, too drunk and kind of hostile. But most of the times I'm polite. I just tell them yes, I'll wait. If I can, I will. If I can't, I will not. But I'm trying to be polite.
In polite way.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. Right. Murashaka kumva kurikirana Barbershop Talk. Follow us on Instagram and of course at Men's Classy in your story ya mbira no mujyi wa Kigali dukora no mujyi wa Kigali opposite KCT and of course second floor uzana kuita umuchongo wa danger. Niyo mpamvu kibera muri salon. Lampa, how did you find our salon?
It's dope. It's dope. The setup is very nice.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah, man.
Sure.
The high quality stuff.
That's really good. Uzazare bakutera umuchongo bana.
Rero nantwo muri bonchonga. Naje nani sokoje.
Utando kutumenyesha kare. Umpeta kubita umuchongo urumva nishiri. Nyuma ya Chikankane, do you have Kontana Chikankane, do you have any other projects in the future?
Of course.
Yeah, go.
Nyisha ahubwo. Ariko nk'uno mwaka nyine wenda tuvuge ko yabura nk'izindi
nk'ebyiri bishira hanze.
Like you are planning just to release an EP?
Nah, not right now. I feel like you need a little bit of push an EP or an album. Like even the very big of artists, they will just drop an album. We're just gonna pick two, great songs max. But then for them, they have labels, they have like these big teams.
Yeah.
So even if the world knows 3 songs, they're already making enough money out of the rest. Let's see, they won't be as popular, but they are pushing them some movies, games and stuff. For me, if I drop 10 songs and have one hit, that one hit is the only thing that's gonna sell. Good. Everything else is as good as trash. So I'm just gonna do singles right now.
Lampa, a lot of DJs are most popular with known for different type of music. Like as Lampa, what is that type of music like you so much, associated with like hip hop or piano? Like when it comes to Lampa, that genre of music, like this one, it's mine. Yes. Yeah.
So when I came here initially, I was playing the usual stuff. I'm a piano, R&B, Afrobeat.
Okay.
So actually, I'm kind of versatile. I know many genre of music. Then I started my own event at Lemon in Kimirura, the Compa Night.
Wow.
So from there, everybody started to call me the Compa DJ. Which actually, I did it just because I wanted to bring something new that
which is good.
That is kind of sustainable, because here if we do the same thing as the others, it's gonna be very hard. So and it worked. But actually, my music, the music I really want to showcase is Afro House. Afro House is the
Afro House. Well, shout out to Lampa. He did like an amazing show, bro. Wow. Everybody knows about. I think that happened at Mondi Center. Wow. The show was packed, man. Man, you did it.
Thanks, man.
Man, can you tell us about the secrets? How do you manage that? Man, you can't believe, bro. That show was like this, bro. Everybody was like, I saw girls posting on Instagram, posting like Lampa is there.
Lampa is the ladies guys, man. Yeah. It's the ladies guys. Yeah.
Can you tell us about the lineup? How many DJs you had yesterday?
So we were 3 DJs and 1 artist, one singer.
DJ Lampa, DJ...
Me, DJ Nini, and Keiru.
DJ Keiru. It was amazing.
Boy, it was
How did
crazy.
you manage it, bro? What is the secret? I want to be a superstar like you.
Bro, it's just, of course you have to work hard, but there's many things that come into place to make this happen,
Okay.
You work hard, you have to do it at the right time.
All right.
And then, the rest is in the hands of God, honestly. So, yeah.
Can't get it. But by doing that show, like, did you invest that much money by advertising the way you did?
Yeah. A lot of money, yeah.
Okay.
But at the end, it was worth it. I took a risk and it paid off. But I had to take a risk. Yeah.
You can get that. Doing everything is about taking risk. From Lampa.
Yeah, man. True that. So yanjira izaba ngumusaza. Anytime bizaba bigomba kuba kwa. PYFO, ugiye gucuranga like kuko akenshi ngimba ndi mu mabara murabizi turara Amajoro and life supporting my DJs, like you when you gig urugero Men's Classy bar invites you to play. Niki ubanza gutekerezaho before you even accepting like the money from Men's Classy. Tugwege ikintu ubanza gutekerezaho mbere ko wemera umufungo ati no yagutumye mu DJ.
Turabanza nkamenya ahantu nzakorera, mostly abantu bazaba hari. ibyo ngibyo mitamenya ngo ni nk'iyo miziki nzacuranga. So once I know that, pretty much set. Ntabwo ndi umuntu utegura playlist.
Good.
Unless
naga photo gira wadiyo agira ka photo.
Unless the only time will happen. Kereka ngiye nk'ahantu ari too corporate. Cyangwa se like some place where they have like restricted rules.
Okay.
Like strictly clean version songs. Things like that. In that case, maybe I'll prepare. Other than that, if I know it's gonna be people from this age to this age, I'm like, I should probably play this and that. Most of the times I'm just watching the crowd. So if I play something and it works, I'm like, okay, that's the way. That's the way.
Okay.
So I'm always stressed when I'm playing. If people see me playing, then I'm stressed. Because I'm thinking,
what's the next song?
You will never see me chill. Maybe in a club, I could think of 5 songs next, depending on the song I'm playing.
Yes.
Or maybe it's a place where I'm used to play, so I'm like, I know this is gonna work, this is gonna work.
Okay.
So, but every time you see me play, I'm stressed.
Yes.
I'm like, oh shit, maybe I did this transition last time, so I cannot repeat it.
Yes.
Then I struggle to find the next song because the last time it felt so good. I don't think I'm gonna find an exact song with the same energy.
Yes.
Or stress.
There's a secret.
Yes.
Before you do that, before you play to the crowd, just I can give you a secret of trying like 1 shot of Hennessy. You will try that. Try that. After that, you will tell me. You thank me later.
Lampa, have you ever been like in a situation like DJ PYFO is gonna play before you, after PYFO? Shooter is gonna play after Shooter, Tino after Tino Papi, and like you're the last guy. I've played all the hit song, like PYFO's played all the music, like everybody's crazy. I come and play all the reggae music. Like, have you been in such a situation that like even hate on them like these guys?
I like to know. How do you know all of these things?
No, I'm just asking Lampa.
Okay, maybe not that extreme, but it happened. It happened like sometimes, you know, even just one DJ before you, he plays all the, you're kind of, you know, but, you know, there you can see like a DJ who has experience, and a DJ who has not.
Yeah.
You know?
Wow.
And also something that helps me here especially is that I'm trying to bring different kind of music so, you know, I can get away with it, you know, because I bring my own sound, you know, kind of, but trying to adapt it to, of course, to the crowd that I have in front.
Wow. Yeah. I like that. Yeah. I like that. I like most DJs, I think most DJs are greedy, like okay, PYFO is a superstar of the night, and maybe I'm the house DJ. Most of the house DJs feel, is it, are they timid? You know, like most house DJs hate on the guest DJs, you know, like, because you guys will come, you're superstar. And the house DJs up to play from 8 to 11. And so like let me consume all the songs. Let me consume. I play my piano from 7 when I dance on everything. Like until when like LAMPA comes, it fails to start from nowhere. We are PYFO.
cyane kandi ndababwira nyine ni byiza ko nyine niba ubonye amahirwe nyine ni byiza ko nawe nyine wamenyekana nyine nawe ukabapika. At the end of the day, that's why you are there. You are not there to be under somebody's wing.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, you need to be that superstar. So even better. Ariko nyine navuga ati ukeneye kumenya nyine igihe ukoresha spotlight.
Yes.
Uko njye nanjye nubwo n'abandi umuntu usohoka bisanzwe ntazi ibintu byo kudija. Injira muri club mba nkakikankane saa 3. Uko nagera kikankane saa 3. Uko nagera saa 8 z'ijoro.
Mukorera wenda keri.
Byaba bimeze. So kavuga ati ni byiza nyine ndabyumva nawe urashaka abantu bakumenye. Byiza ukubite boss nawe akumve neza ariko.
Ushyira mu
wowe yizere ukora ibintu byawe umuntu arakumva abantu barakumva umva urakubita n'ejo nanjye nshobora no kuba nawe ariko niyo nje asanga bakinnye hiti zose kandi ari njyewe abantu ugomba gusanga nyuma abantu biteze ko ndi buzikine ningisubiramo vibe baya
I know you're repeating the same songs, yes.
ninjya gutanduka kuko nyine ntago wabura indirimbo ucuranga ahantu ujya ugasanga nyine ibiri guhura n'aya masaha make.
Yes.
Ntago wabasha kubuilding, you don't building up, no, you don't have time. You have 30 minutes, you have 40 minutes.
Yes.
For people to be like, okay, this is the best night of my life.
Wow.
40 minutes, just 40 minutes.
Wow.
That's all I have.
On my side, like what PYFO is talking about, like, like, I prefer the DJ who can come, who used to be, okay, like, you know, on the poster they say like DJ LAMPA we play at 6. PYFO we play at 6. DJ Selector, DJ Sharif we play at 6. See on the poster they say like these DJs will be here at 6. So we have 10 hours to play. In those 10 hours the crowd is there. What I think, in those 10 hours, DJ LAMPA has to do his nice 2 or 3 hours.
Yes.
Sharif has to come and do his nice 3 hours, and another one has to do his nice 3 hours. But what I think, like, you have to do your things.
Yeah.
You have to be there and listen to what LAMPA did.
Yes.
Then you do your things. You don't have to play on the piano if LAMPA started in our piano.
Yeah.
You don't have to do yeah. Just like this is what I think. Like, you have to just to be you. You have to be to do your own things. You don't have to be fear about the hits. If PYFO started with hits, you don't have to say like I'm dying while I.
Yeah, that's crazy. Something I noticed here, like sometimes you hear the same song like 4 times in one night. It's crazy.
Yeah. But I think like what Shuta was saying, like if LAMPA is going to play by 6, and maybe I'm playing maybe at 10. Most DJs where we find ourselves like in a situation of playing the same old song that LAMPA played. Because when he's playing, I'm not there. And I'm not there. I don't want to chill. I would like to be at the venue 10 minutes to my set. That's what. LAMPA, like the first gig you got, like was it in Italy? The first gig.
Italy, yeah.
How much did you get paid for the first gig in your career?
First gig, I think it was €100.
100 euro. Wow.
On your first gig.
First gig.
It was
It was a long time ago, like 2016.
2016. Wow. 2016 was playing for free. Like 2016. But come on, man, Shooter man. Sorry man. Shooter 50 man. You know, like Shooter, he spent his 5 years of career as a DJ praying for free. This also wamai ngachuranga. Kadiri wambari ngachuranga. Bro, imagine his first gig, he made €100. That's a lot of money.
I started in 2013.
Yeah.
And you are saying like this was a superstar. Tino, what about your first gig?
My first gig, I don't even remember. My first gig, I don't remember first gig, but like everybody has worked for free at a certain point, honestly. And it doesn't be like at a certain point, somebody has worked for free. Just to impress the bosses so you can get the next gig. I've been emceeing like for free most of these launches for big artists, you know, just to make my name up there. Like, okay, if Tom Cruise is not giving me money, I'll work for free. If the band's not, but after the band, the next artist will have to pay me. Because most people don't know I work for free. Like, I'm in the stadium, people think it has been paid like 2 million and what for free, just to make sure people not, you know, it's right there. You understand? So working for free sometimes is also good because it keeps your name. I think
that's what we were saying before. Especially if you're beginning, but not only beginning. You have to promote yourself.
Yeah, sure.
Of course. You have to do whatever it takes to put your name up.
That's very good. PYFO, like you've been to most countries like Kenya, Uganda, and what, like the entertainment industry of Nairobi or South Africa or Kampala. Like bringing Igarwano,
itandukano riri mu bafana.
Okay.
Urumva uvuga urugero rworoshye niyo wahera muri Uganda aka kanya ushobora kujya mu tubari nka 30 dutandukanye bose turimo abantu bose bari kubyina. Aba DJ benshi b'Uganda bahora babatumira i Kigali. Nshatse kukumvisha ko ikibazo atari aba DJ.
Ako kantu ushaka ukegereje umutima cyane PYFO. Ako kantu ko
kuvugisha ukuri. gusa nyine nka kwa kundi wawe ari umuziki wateye imbere n'abantu batera imbere urumva nka kera nk'uko Shooter avugaga Le Mas wasangaga Le Mas ari ahantu abantu bose bazi ko kuwa kane ariho hantu hanyuma
yego
abantu bose bazi ko bagomba kujya Le Mas bivuze ngo niba abantu bose bagiye Le Mas
ahandi
bameze neza
yego
ahandi hose ni danje n'ubu ngubu noneho utubari twabaye twinshi byata n'abantu bakigabanya muri utwo tubari twose sometimes bakanatwuzura ariko nyine vibe wise usanga ni ikibazo usanga hari abantu bicaye nyine muri club ariko bari kwiganirira
kandi uri gukina uri gucuranga I know you're playing and the guys are on WhatsApp, you know. By the Lampa, what is saying? How does it feel like you're playing? You enjoying the vibe, like, but the fun, the crowd is they're just conversing. They're
talking. Busy on WhatsApp.
But you know, especially the Rwandan crowd is, you know,
you see,
you know,
he wasn't even listening to me, but you see,
our crowd is not that.
It's very quiet.
No, I feel like for a while they've complained about DJs like the same music.
Okay.
Even as are tired of playing the same music.
Yes.
Yeah.
But then the very moment you change, they'll be like, tonight wasn't tonight. Tonight you played bad. Simply because you played songs they don't know.
Yes.
Yeah. So. In any other country, if you play, because you know I did a tour in Europe. Right?
Yes.
It was an Afrofest. Afrofest, I was playing African music. I was playing Chivumbi, the likes of Chivumbi, Davis and stuff.
Wow.
I'm playing that shit to white people. They've never heard Davis in their life.
Yeah, but they enjoy it.
But then they're like, the first 20 seconds, they're like this. In the 1 minute, they're like, okay, now we got the rhythm.
Wow.
They don't even know how to dance to it, but like, yeah, this is good music. So they're not going to complain to the DJ. They'll be like, yeah. I don't know the song, but yeah. It's a nice song. It's a nice song. They're not going to be like, you did not play this and that.
Yeah.
Here in Rwanda, they'll go on Twitter.
Wow.
Hey, DJs, no, we are so tired. They're very same people. They will come to the club. If the number one song is Komasa, for instance, they're very same people. I'll be like, aren't you the one that was complaining about the same music? You are requesting, literally every DJ is supposed to play that song.
Yes.
And then somebody has played it for like twice. You come again because you came in around 2.
Yes.
Let's go myself. Everybody's gonna vibe to. Okay, start it. Because we DJs are supposed to introduce people to music.
To music, yes.
If I'm not mashing up a song, you know, I'm playing a song you don't know.
Yes.
And then you're like, okay, I was at the club.
Yes.
Asha Zanda at least 50 songs.
Yes.
And then you're like, okay, tonight was great.
Yes.
But you go there, you are looking at your Spotify playlist. He did not play this one. Bad DJ.
I heard that.
I didn't hear it.
When they come to ask you a song, you play the song, and they'll be like,
I did not hear it,
you didn't play the song. I just played it. Where you were? Like, you haven't the song.
Lampa, what before we say that, what is that memorable gig that you've ever played at? Like, wow.
Yeah. It was another thing.
Wow. I was there as well.
That's good. That's really good.
It was great.
It was my first big event.
Wow.
It's called the Atmosphere.
It was amazing.
Wow.
Yeah,
it was crazy.
Is it going to be happening every month or what? Like
every month.
Oh. That's the plan.
Okay. Yeah. That's really good. PYFO tugara ku musozi niye nama wagira like the DJ industry aba DJ ni benshi ari kuzamuka ama competition yagiye abanyango agiye bazamuka abana bakiri bato, like that special message to all the DJs that are watching us.
Umva ikintu cya mbere ni ukwirinda amatiku.
N'abandi byo kugira amatiku nese ko biba mu bahanzi ba.
Nyine iyo bivuze ntabwo mpamvuze ko aya matiku ari mu ba DJ.
Yego.
Ashobora kuva mu bafana.
So
ibi kinani ndi kuvuga nyine nuko focus on your craft.
Good.
Focus on your craft. Ikindi nyine ubu ngubu the pressure is too much. There's social media. There's a lot of people living a fake life. When you fall into that trap, uhita ubura uriwe.
Yego.
Bivuze ko nyine hari ibintu byinshi ubu ngubu no munsi ushobora kubyuka ukajya ukarekodinga mix muri mu cyumba cyawe ugahita uba umusitari kurusha twebwe tumaze imyaka 10 amasegonda 15 arahagije. So urumva nyine craft niyo weapon yawe ya mbere. So once you believe in yourself, then push yourself out there.
Wow.
Ibindi byose nyine you let time tell.
I like that. Thank you so much.
Tutajya kuri like shaka kubaza akabazo nyine tubaza cyane katubaza. Twinjiye muri game yacu muri game nyine aba MC. Mugira n'ishyamba.
Wewe amashamba aba hose man, amashamba aba hose usi no
mu ijuru hari
no mu ijuru hari
no mu ijuru mu boy bavuze ngo nangira ibintu bingana.
Yore. Aba amashamba
MC ari ku stage. Ntabwo nigeze mba ahantu mu MC aba MC bari performing ari batatu.
Yes.
Like for us DJs you can see, you see like a night with 10 DJs.
Yes.
Or 8 DJs.
Yes.
But I've never seen like a night with like
10 MCs. For what? 10 MCs for what? Like what you need 10 MCs per night for what? You know, like I mean, if LAMPA is playing and like Tina need to be like to host like my gig, maybe last night you didn't give me that, but next time you need to give me that gig, because I'm the baddest MC. So like with MCs like me personally, first of all, like if PYFO is gonna play, I know PYFO personally. I first research about LAMPA, the energy used, because like most MCs lie about like a club MC is even different from like a stadium MC or an exposition MC. Like a club MC, you're talking to the people. People are drinking. They're not drinking water. Like you have to match the energy with them. You understand? So I'm a shamba voucher. When the PYFO gigs also cause atumia tino. Sagundi mwisunaka aisamwishira. LAMPA gives Tino a gig because LAMPA knows Tino. LAMPA cannot give a gig to MC X. You don't know. People associate people with choosing it. You understand? So LAMPA invites Tino to MC this gig because he knows the energy and he knows everything. But the other MCs will start hating on LAMPA. He's always using Tino because I've shown LAMPA what I can do. Yeah. So he was talking about like the jealousness in the MC industry. It's everywhere. Even some DJs, they start hating on you like, why do you always use?
No, for us we don't have those things. No.
DJs you have them. Have you ever been like you don't have a player, a turntable player, and PYFO is not working? You call in PYFO, wanije kujuma goya nabi ha. Like you have a gig on Sunday. You have a branch. You know I'm not working. And you know of the player, and you call them like, they're not here. Just because you just to lose them, right?
You just miss them.
Yeah. But some people are just
in a place. Once a DJ is there, looking at you playing, man, it's happened. It's on my side. Like, bro, I've been playing, and then I went to the toilet. I'm not gonna forget that time. It was like I went to the toilet for like 2 minutes. Man, I came back, and I saw like the DJ who was there deleted everything which was on. It's happened. I was drinking a bar, playing music, and bro, and man, that DJ was a man, like I was a muyaya. I was like, this nigga, I don't know how he managed just to put a mix in Selato. Actually, he formatted my disc, and then like the mix was on. He wanted to kill me, man. Bro, like amashamba.
Amashamba hose. No mupira amashamba bamo hose kabisa. What's the special message to all the young DJs? I would like to be like LAMPA, your special message as we sign out.
So if you really feel like you feel it in your bones, like you want to be a DJ, don't let anything discourage you. Keep pushing through. Do whatever it takes. It will pay off at the end. But go through it. I know it's very hard sometimes, very frustrating, because sometimes people don't see your value. They mistreat you, and things like that. But just keep pushing through.
I like that.
Need to get an advice for DJs, for young DJs. Actually, my advice is different from their advice. In Rwanda here, once you want to just to obey your parents and then you listen to them every time for what they are telling you, they want you to be a doctor, I don't know. They want you to be the things that I don't know. They want you to have a master's, whatever, when it's not your talent. Once you are a real DJ, you have to fight for it. You have to fight for it. Don't tell your dreams to your mother. Don't tell mama, I want to be like DJ LAMPA. Don't tell her. Don't do that shit. Like, seriously.
Not telling people to be rebels.
No, it's happened on my side.
At first, my mom didn't want me to be a DJ.
Sure.
It took an understanding. I didn't have to fight her or anything. It was like, this is what I want. This is what I need to achieve. So the obstacles are there, but they can be anywhere. If I'm a doctor, if I'm a soldier, if I'm the president, if I'm anybody. So, but if this is what my heart wants,
good.
And that's just like, okay, you go do it. And then once you start showing that what you went into, because the only reason your parents are against you being an artist is the image they have in their head.
Yes.
Who's an artist to them? Because everybody wants you to be a doctor. They've probably never had a doctor in their family. But they'll be like, you know, doctors are good because they save lives. But imagine if they knew, like, if we bragged about everything good we did in life. Like, you say, let's say, I know, for instance, Brian have like kids. She has
Sure.
Like, imagine you brag about us. They'd be like, if those are how we were portrayed in the media, they would encourage you to be a DJ. They'll be like, hey, you finish high school, go to the Scratch Music Academy. DJs, I've seen them. Hey, you tell them, Mama, this is the money I'm gonna make as a DJ.
As a DJ.
If I'm a great DJ, this is how much I can make.
Wow.
This is the life we could live. She sees it, she lives it.
Wow.
I'm telling you, if you have a little brother, they're not gonna allow them to be a no, bro. Hey,
But there's something that I don't like with the parents. One is parents. Once you are a DJ, that's why. Once you have a dream of being a DJ or like being a singer, I don't know why in their mind, what comes in their mind is that like singers or DJs are useless people, are drunkards, those guys who drink too much alcohol, the ones who smoke too much weed. They see their kids in that image.
But that's what I just said, is what we have been portrayed as, which means if I say that you're a bad person, to the person I'm telling that to, they're gonna see as a bad person before they find out the truth, you know? So for us, we have been portrayed that as such, and we are, but we are not alone.
Yeah, sure.
You don't have to be an artist to do such things. People do it. Everybody do. You don't have to be an artist. So I'm saying that to say, like, there's another image we could sell.
Yeah, sure.
We are involved in. We are helping out the government. We are helping out the community.
That's good.
You are actually changing lives.
Yeah, sure.
Because playing music to people is therapy.
You are
depressed people.
Actually, DJs are also doctors.
You know, you are a doctor.
You're doctors,
You are healing people.
Yes.
So that is the image you have to push. Once you push that image, it's what people are going to see. Because if I manage to convince my mother, she can see me as who I am as a person. Not as who she thought I would be if I became an artist.
Yes,
I'm saying this to say, if I'm gonna be a bad person, I'm not gonna be that when I'm an artist or anything else. You're already a bad person. You could be a teacher. We've had teachers we've hated.
Of course.
You'll be like, why are you so angry? Like all the time pissed. Not because she was a teacher, that's her character.
Yeah, sure.
So who you are is who you are.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
True that.
To give an advice to parents, not only just DJs. These parents out there that have to know that.
But I think you have beef with your parents. Sorry, my bad.
Very personal.
It's very personal. Very personal parents. What happened? Yes.
I was I decided to be a DJ. I discovered that I was a DJ before I was a singer, you know. Even PYFO played my song. Shout out to you. He promoted my song.
What happened to your singing career, bro?
I discovered that I was a DJ, a very nice DJ. I was like, bro, I have this talent. Let me learn. Let me do that shit. Let me fight for this. Man, I was like, how am I going to start this? from that time there was no academy here. There's like I've been struggling. I decided to be a disc banner. These guys who
just on the streets,
on streets.
Yes.
Man, it was hard for me. I started even it was opposite here, man. Yeah. The dream started here, man. That's why even the dream is still just shout out to people around there. So one thing is what's happened? Like from that time I started to be I started as a disc banner.
Yes.
Because I was like, once I'm on the streets, I'll be getting time just to do what? To do practice in virtual DJ, do playlists. I get music from different DJs. Yes. I started from that time, from there. And during the night, I used to join the guys in the nightclub to see what they do. To see, like, you have to know what they do. I joined DJ Focus. Imagine from daily, I used to be
on the streets.
On the streets.
Yes, at night.
During the nights,
clubs.
At the club. Man, it was hard. It was very hard for me. Like, the guy called DJ Focus saw my hustle and was like, yo, bro, you are struggling, just join me, come do practice here. I joined him, and from that time, the problem was that my parents didn't get my hustle. Daily to night. They didn't get me. I was struggling. They used to tell me, you are stupid, what are you doing at night? Look at you, useless. Fuck ass, you. Bro, it was hard for me just asking.
But now they appreciate you. They appreciate you doing
to send some kasukari.
You have to send but you know, like most African parents, when you start sending them something, like
they be proud of us.
Now you've proved them.
Yeah, you proved them wrong. You know. That's what LAMPA said. Like you do your best until you prove some people wrong.
Because from a perspective of where they're from and the culture. You don't just, because it's not even just about them. You have a whole family.
Yes.
So they even have to explain to your uncles and aunties and grandparents how
their son is a DJ.
He's a DJ. Be like, what's a DJ? Of all things. Now they have to see you on TV and be like, hey, so I saw your son on TV. So now you recognize.
Yes.
See?
Yeah.
You have to prove them something.
I like that.
Because there's been, those are the doctors, those are the
nurses, the what?
Those are the professionals. The proofs has been there. It's been said that there. We know what they did. It's there. For us, we have to put it there. Like these are the DJs, these are the artists. This is what they do.
Wow. I like that. All right. Tuanze tunabashimira cyane abantu mwese mwakurikiye barbershop talk. It's every week kabisa. Namashimira PYFO wakoze cyane my brother. Thank you for coming through. Tutegereje ndirimbo yawe isore vuba. LAMPA, thank you for your time. Like thank you so much. We appreciate for sure. Shooter, nicyo wabwira abantu tubisoza. Turavanura dutamusa?
Ikintu cyambere ngiye.
Usaza batemakaye nesibana ibintu byawe.
Nabwira no menzi classic. Ira opposite case.
KCTS isalo turimo kabisa.
Dukora buri munsi barago tujye dufunga. Sasa for the guys bakubashaka ama braids. Hano dukora ama braids tugakora na ama twists. Ukamena. Urukara yarabishe.
Mukai subscribe mudukurikirane kuri social media at Facebook at DJ LAMPA bro. Instagram.
So mainly Instagram. DJ LAMPA, TikTok, DJ LAMPA.
Okay. At DJ PYFO everywhere. At DJ Shooter, the bad boss, the baddest. Munando kurichana ku men's class, mukore subscribe kuri YouTube channel yacu nakagaruka next time. Jukumwe comment yasa ngao undi mustari mwifuza kwa zaganira nawe hano muri salo yacu. Don't you go nowhere. We love you. Bye bye.
Peace.